What is going on, guys? Oh my god, man. One more week of Hunter x Hunter until who knows the fuck when. Oh my god. But this episode, I'm kind of mixed on it. Like the first 8 or 9 minutes was about a koala talking about how much of an asshole he is, basically. And I swear I said to myself, if we see that girl get shot in the back of the head one more time, they replayed that like 6 times, and that spiral staircase like 4 times. I'm like, really? This guy's still talking? And as he was talking, the only thing that I was thinking about was, damn, he looks cuddly as fuck. Like, I just want to give this dude a hug. But even though it was long-winded and went on way longer than what I think it needed to, he did make some good points, and it was deep. Basically, in a nutshell, he says that even as a Chimera Ant and being reborn, he is still repeating the same pattern that he did when he was alive, and blah, blah, blah. And he finds out that there is such a thing as a soul because he would not be alive in another body if there weren't. And basically, that's the gist of it. But, I mean, he explained it way better than what I just did. But honestly, that wasn't my favorite part of the episode. And the female he was talking to with the red hair, I was like, okay, who is this person? I thought it was Kite, but I was like, no, it can't be Kite because she was just shown a few episodes ago as like a little girl, and only a few days have passed since then, so she couldn't have grown up that fast, right? No, that is Kite, and he looks badass. Well, she looks badass. Seriously, how the fuck is she growing up this fast? I mean, at the start of the Killua and Elika thing, we were shown Kite as like a little girl, like I said, like a younger girl. But it's only been like a few days since then. I mean, in a month from now, is she going to be an old, decrepit corpse? I do like how Kite said, okay, you're feeling bad that you shot this girl, looks just like me. So for the rest of your miserable, cute, pink, fluffy life, you're going to follow me and repay your debt to the person that you shot. And if you ever try to run away, I will rip those fluffy ass ears off of your head. So then Gon comes in and says, I'm sorry. Kite says, for what? He says, because I was too weak. And then Kite said, he made a very good point that I haven't even thought of. He says, regardless of your lack of strength, you still defeated an enemy that I could not. And I never looked at it that way, which Gon did, even though I mean, I'm not going to say it wasn't off of his own power, but it wasn't off of his, you know, his training. And when Kite says they need to train more, I'm talking about in the manga, I hope that Gon is learning under Kite. Like, I hope he's still, or I hope she's still, fuck, that's confusing, as badass as she was before she became a she. Like, I would love to see her have the crazy slot still, and I really want Kite to take Gon under her wing. But I just love how Kite is like, go ahead with your dad, I'll be okay, we'll talk later on. You know, I'm going to feel my new girl parts right now. Okay, so the world tree, let me talk about this. In the opening, we see Jing on top of a tree, and as soon as Gon found that note saying I'm on top of the world tree, I knew it was going to be big, but damn, that shit is inside of like a canyon and still sticking up higher than any man-made building. That shit is crazy. And people die from trying to climb it. I'm like, whoa. And if it's like the opening, Jing is just standing on top of the tree just like a fucking badass. Now, going through this episode, I thought the Kite and Gon moment was going to be like the highlight and the main point of this episode. But no. Fuck no. The Killua and Gon scene, man. Fuckity fuck, man. It almost brought out some manly tears, man. Holy shit. The entire last half of this episode was just awesome. It was sad. I just love to see Gon back happy, smiling again, cracking jokes with Killua. No, I really did miss that Gon, man, because for the past arc, he's been this serious badass that just wanted to take off Pito's head like almost the entire arc. So to see him going back to that, I almost forgot how innocent this young boy is. And you can tell nothing can ever surprise Gon in this world ever again. Because when Killua takes Gon to the alley and says, bring out Nanika, and he sees her for the first time, he just looks amazed. He's not like shocked. He's not like, you know, what the fuck is going on. He's not scared. I mean, this guy has seen it all. And so Gon, Killua, and Elika just take a stroll to the world tree, and the tour guide guy, He was just there. It's completely obvious he was just there to give us information about the tree and to make us say, damn, that's a tall-ass tree. Because not even Killua, Alaka, and Gon weren't even paying this guy any attention. But when they get to the base of the tree, I'm thinking that, okay, they're all about to go up there. They're about to talk to Jing. Killua is about to dap Jing up like, hey, what's going on, uncle? But no, Killua says he and Alaka are about to travel the world and see some things, and he's going to go on protecting her. And Gon just says, okay. I'm like, what? What the fuck did I just see? Did I just read the fucking translations right? This has to be a bad man, no. But fuck, man, that shit, it really got me, man. When they were saying their final goodbyes and both of them were smiling, and then when they turned their backs on each other, and then their smiles turned to like a less like I'm sad smile. I was like, oh man, then the music kicked in, and then the fade away, the background turned white, the slow motion. I was like, no, don't cry, man. You know, you have to be strong. And then the ending is replaced by this awesome song that I know I've heard before. I believe it was one of the previous ending songs, but just a different verse. I could be wrong. But anyway, that compilation of everything they've been through since the Hunter exams up until now, I was like, fuck, man. These boys have been through a lot together, and it's really easy to forget how much they've been through, especially since I haven't watched those beginning episodes in a while, so that was a really nice refresher. But I'm like, man, they are walking away from each other, and who knows when they are going to meet again. Is there going to be a time skip after this? Are they really never going to see each other again? Is Alaka going to die, causing Killua to go fucking crazy, and Gon has to go help him? There's going to be something that guides these two back together somehow. But when Gon says, just like Kite said, wherever we go, we will always be friends, and then that smile from Killua, man, fuck. I feel like, man, I officially have to go kick all 3 of my puppies to feel manly again after this shit, because I almost cried, man. I really did. So that was just a beautiful, beautiful ending. And I'm like, this isn't even the final episode. So just imagine what next week's episode is going to be like if this ending was this awesome. But next episode is obvious Gon makes it to the top of the tree because he and Jing are sitting next to some huge obese birds. And it looks like they're having a good time. We see Gon and Jing laughing. I'm like, whoa, is this really the same guy that did everything he could to stay away from his son all these years? I'm like, this guy is laughing. It looks like a straight up legit, you know, having a good time with your son smile. I mean, wow. But I cannot wait to see what they're going to talk about. It seems next episode is going to be all about their conversation. I wonder what Gon is going to ask him, what he's going to ask Gon. Now, I'm not sure what I'm expecting from next episode because it's the season finale. So I don't want them to just talk the entire episode and then it just ends. I mean, because it will be outshined by the ending of this episode. It has to be, I'm not exactly, like I said, I don't know what I expect from it, but it better bring the fucking A game because this episode was fucking badass. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this awesome episode. How sad are you? Only 7 more days, man, until the final episode of Hunter x Hunter, until who knows when. The manga's on pause yet again, and fuck, man. I don't know how I'm going to live without a Hunter x Hunter episode coming out every Tuesday from now on. Fuck. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.